Hello there, guys. Welcome back. Happy Monday. And today we have a big news item for you right here regarding Universal's Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Florida. So last year, a rumor started creeping up as right around when Universal announced the conversion of Jurassic Park to Jurassic World and Universal Studios Hollywood that this rumor came out for what are they going to do with the Jurassic Park and Islands of Adventure. And so far they said they're going to keep it the same. Um, they're going to see how the rumors said they're going to see how the public, the fans like the Hollywood version first when it opens in a few months, and then see we'll potentially do the same thing over at Jurassic, uh, the same thing over at Islands of Adventure. Screamscape yesterday provided an update um, on us for that. Actually, they provided last week, January 12th. Actual wording is why are we still waiting on Universal to give a name for the 2019 edition. Uh, I think it's time to begin talking about just what maybe Islands of Adventure's next new project, or perhaps MSB's projects. With the rumored Zelda projects that have been put on hold, I'll talk about that next. To like an open Super Nintendo world, it would seem that it's time for dinosaurs to rule the Earth once again, or at least the focus of Islands of Adventure. The big project that has been spoken about in hushed tones and dark corners for some time is how's the plan about how is the plan to add a large new scale coaster to the park in the Jurassic Park area. According to the rumor mill, the coaster is expected to have a station and queue placed in the area formerly used by the Triceratops Encounter attraction, and will then run around this forested and green area of the park for a bit before heading out back behind the Jurassic Park Visitor Center building an event off into the track elements placed over the water in the central lagoon before heading back to the mainland. The good news is that unlike earlier rumors that talked about Jurassic Park the Mine Train style family coaster, this one is expected to be a high-speed thrill coaster, which is much needed at the park after the demolition of the two beloved former dueling dragon coasters. The placement of the coaster more towards the center of the park can be seen as a more strategic move as well, as Universal has had some well-known noise concern issues with the neighbors over the placement of dueling dragons, which led to the construction of that massive wall back there. Unfortunately, don't look for this to be another B&M coaster, as I've heard that this coaster will most likely come from the Intamin, who's worked with Universal on the current Forbidden Forest coaster project, and Harry Potter and the Escape from the Green Goats. Don't go yet, though. A new coaster may not be all that's on the way. In fact, there's a chance that the entire Jurassic Park land may get updated to take on the new Jurassic World theme instead, including a possible overhaul and update to the Jurassic Park River Adventure ride. That said, I think they're waiting to see how the conversion of the original Jurassic Park ride in Hollywood goes over with the public in 2019 before they give the green light to do it again in Orlando. After all, we've seen what happens when an attraction from the Hollywood Park gets cloned a little too quickly in Orlando. So, lots to take in here. A potential, again, Dueling Dragons closed for a new family-friendly Harry Potter coaster, the 29th, that's opening this this year, probably in May to June timeframe. Um, so now they're looking to potentially replace that with their own another high-speed coaster, and earlier rumors were that it could take on the form of the coaster, but it was a launch coaster. It was a thrilling launch coaster found in Germany, and the one in Germany zooms through caverns and caves. I forgot the name of it, but it goes through caverns and caves, and it goes from 0 to 70 miles per hour. So that's pretty impressive. If we get that same exact coaster over here in Islands of Adventure, because that would be definitely replacing the thrill factor that they lost with Dueling Dragons. Um, Also, they have their whole Jurassic Park. They have a whole area. They have several rides, about 3 attractions in their Jurassic Park area. If they get this Jurassic World Park coaster, but update to Jurassic World and get this Jurassic World coaster, Jurassic World River Adventure. That'd be a really cool update, I believe. To a really cool update to the whole area to make it more in line with the modern films of today. Moving on to the next topic here. Speaking of Universal Studios Florida, they're also having a Super Nintendo World being built, of course. Not sure if there's. I don't think there's a started construction yet, or if it has, it's part of a new park. Strong rumors, I believe, that their Nintendo World is part of the new Fantastic Worlds theme park that they're building over there. So I'll be ready for a while, maybe 2022 or so. Um, but they had plans. Legend of Zelda had plans to take over maybe the Lost Continent area of Islands of Adventure, plus Pokemon, and either the new park, Universal Studios Florida, or Islands of Adventure, so they can have a Nintendo presence in each of the parks, almost like what they're doing in with Harry Potter. They have Wizarding World of Harry Potter and Islands of Adventure, and they have Diagon Alley in Universal Studios Florida type of thing. And there are actually rumors are Ministry of Magic is coming to the new park as well. But they want to do the same thing with Nintendo, but so far plans have been put on hold for the Legend of Zelda and Pokemon expansions, just to see how Super Nintendo World itself is um, received. If it's super popular, like it was in World of Harry Potter, then expect the Legend of Zelda and the Pokemon expansions in the new park and potentially in Universal Studios Florida, so they can each have a multi-park presence here. Which I love that idea that Universal is doing with that their Orlando parks. They're having have that Diagon Alley, and then they have the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and the Hogwarts Express is encouraging people to get park hopper tickets. So spreading the love of the IP between all their 3 parks, the whole resort gets to have a piece of the pie, especially if you have the Ministry of Magic in this new park, the Fantastic Worlds Park. That'd be even cooler. Also gives a chance to, you know, explore more of the IP, put more of the IP out there, all more iconic places, without saturating it or dedicating one whole park to it. For example, like if Disney, and the way Disney could do this is with their Star Wars lands. This they can make multiple planets, and it has been discussed. Orange Christopher at Orange Grove 55 over here has discussed this in his YouTube videos. They could build like Batu. They're doing that Hollywood Studios and Disneyland Park, but maybe in California Adventure or in California Adventure make a like a Hoth or something, or a brand new planet, who knows? Or an Animal Kingdom, make another brand new planet just dedicated to the creatures. A brand new planet never heard of, that's just only no humans, or no humans populated, just creatures, and make all these exotic creatures. That could be really really cool for to explore Star Wars in that way, like Universal's exploring uh Nintendo and Harry Potter in that way as well. That is all for today, guys. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you want some updates, and make sure to click the bell so that we can get a notification every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when a brand new video will be up and running. Stay tuned, because Wednesday we should hopefully have some more details on Mickey's Mix and Magic, because that debuts on Friday. So hopefully Disney Parks Blog will release some new details, and that could be our Wednesday video. Have a great day, guys.